Well, hi everyone. Sheila Reniff with Fundraiser Travel, helping you travel for meaning. I am today in the famous Ruth's house in Haverhill, and I've got Amy and Mackenzie here, and we're just having a blast and would love to talk to you about Ruth's house. So tell me first all about Ruth's house.
I'll start. So, I can't
I
start.
know. There's so much. I don't even know where to start. Actually,
It's a thrift store.
yes.
Everything is priced to move. If the prices of $5 or $2 is too much, which for many of our neighbors it is, then every 3 months the clothing is free. And by free, I mean every single person in a household will receive 10 articles of clothing, and we provide brand new underwear and brand new socks. So when you shop here, that money goes to help purchase underwear and socks. And we also have a training program for soft skills job training. Soft skills which are transferable to any office or work environment, right?
Now remember, next week.
That's terrific. How do you how do people get involved in the training program?
I'm gonna let McKenna answer.
So I think a lot of what we do here is just build relationships, whether that be with customers, taking a minute to talk with clients, other than helping them with their appointment. And you find that a lot of these people really do want to help. They just don't know how. And we've gotten a lot of our volunteers from just talking and clients. You'll find it hard to believe that a lot of clients, they just don't come here to get their free clothing. They want to help out and help their community.
They're participating in the process.
Yes.
They're making themselves better. They're improving their world, and they're certainly improving our world.
Yeah.
We have to differentiate, but we have customers who pay for goods, and we have clients who get their goods, free once every 3 months. But a lot of our customers are clients, and our clients are customers. A lot of our volunteers are clients and customers.
Yes.
So it's a shared experience here.
And a lot of them donate too. So they fulfill all roles.
Oh,
That's so great.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
So we were talking earlier, and you told me this beautiful story about a dollhouse.
McKenna will tell you about that.
So this little girl comes in with her grandmother. She wants a dollhouse. They see the dollhouse in the store. They want to buy it. They don't end up buying it that day. They come back, and I think it was on their appointment day because they're clients too. The dollhouse is gone, and it's like a whole thing. The little girl is so sad. So we write it down in our book with their phone number, and we're just like hoping like another dollhouse comes in. And it wasn't that long after.
It was a couple of weeks, but they had been in, and that little girl was kind of sad and kind of cranky, to be honest, that they didn't buy it the first time. But they had to clear out their room and her room, and 2 weeks.
It wasn't that long.
It wasn't that long, but for a 10-year-old, it was.
Years.
And for the grandmom too.
That is so beautiful. That is
but
just
one came
amazing.
in short order, and it didn't even come off the pickup truck before we knew who this is going to.
And we rarely get dollhouses, so this was the thing where it was just like someone was watching.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't believe it when I came in and saw it. I'm like, I know who that's going to.
And it was marked sold.
Yeah.
It was marked sold before it even hit the floor.
Yeah.
It never hit.
It never hit the floor. Secret.
Yeah. Don't tell anybody.
I love it. I love it. So there are all kinds of stories like that. That's so great. When
There's
did Ruth's
probably
house?
2 or 3 stories a week of a special find.
I know.
Our cashiers get to know a lot of our customers, and will know, oh well, this particular person likes that blue and white china, or this particular customer likes not bronze, pewter serving dishes. So when things come in, we know, or they know who to contact.
Yeah,
That's
we have
so
one
great.
customer who's also a client, and she sends things down to Santo Domingo. So especially during the winter, we get summer things in that we can't sell. So normally we would put them into our epilepsy bins, but I keep them and we sell them to her because we know she needs them.
Right.
So
And we have Haitian customers who, once they take advantage of their client status, will purchase in bulk
oh yeah.
because Haiti has really suffered quite a bit in 2021 and 2022.
Mhm.
A woman today that I checked out
Wow.
was sending stuff to Haiti.
How long has Ruth House been here?
Oh, this is a great segue. So Ruth's house is 30 years old this year.
Wow.
30 years old this year.
Wow.
So, and we service about almost 2,000 individuals a year. With
Incredible.
consider, up to 10 articles of clothing, 2,000 individuals. It's a pretty big output of product.
Yeah.
Having said that, we are learning how good thrifting is for the environment, that we are reallocating,
Yeah. We're not throwing things away. We're repurposing them and
repurposing
finding new life for
Yeah.
them.
New treasures for
7 tons, right?
Yeah.
At least 7 tons every single month we are diverting from the landfill. So that's a nice, I think, a nice selling point for the younger generation that care about the environment and Mother Earth.
That's awesome. Do you want to talk a little bit about the gala coming up?
Yes, November 5th.
Couple weeks.
So it is November 5th. It's at the Haverhill Country Club. It's $100 per person, and with your $100 donation, everything, of course, supports our clothing program and our training program. There's going to be appetizers, dessert, a silent auction with some brand new items added to the silent auction,
Yeah.
and a DJ, and you're going to be hanging out with people who support Ruth's House. Whether you know what we do or not, you are supporting your neighbors and our customers, our clients. Yeah.
At the last year's gala, I just want to say I actually met one of our now volunteers. We talked like the entire night with a few of our volunteers
That's
here.
right.
Yes, and now she volunteers here every Saturday. So you never know what's going to happen.
Exactly.
We also met Andy Vargas. That was kind of cool. And he's coming again this year, if anybody cares. And we're going to be honoring
Yes.
2 people who are pretty stellar members of the community. Tracy Fuller of the Haverhill and Plaistow YMCA, and Javier Bristol of the Haverhill Boys and Girls Club. Both of them have they have a support and a breadth and depth that we don't have here at Ruth's House. But with their magnitude, they support so many of our customers and clients that we had to thank them. So that's what we're doing at this year's gala.
That's phenomenal.
Mhm.
That's great. Okay, so for our nonprofit community, what would you say is your number one fundraising effort, for lack of a better expression?
I think it's our gala.
Yeah.
But I really think day to day, it's customer client relationships, donor relationships, taking the minute and talking with somebody, getting to know them, but also telling them what we really do here. Because a lot of people who come into shop didn't at first know what we do. They just thought it was a thrift store. And a lot of our clients think we just serve clients and they don't know about our thrift store where they can shop for really quality goods for an exceptional price.
We have some really generous donors. So a lot of stuff, everything is donated. Most of it is gently used, but it is not unusual to get new with tags. Sometimes we'll get somebody who's a shopper and never had time to get to their clothes, and there will be like an entire clothes rack full of new with tags, all size 6, 8. An entire clothing rack donated. They never wore it and just gave it away.
Yeah, it's an amazing store. So yes, if you haven't been to Ruth's House, you've got to come to Ruth's House and check it out. Okay, thank you so much. So lastly, what do you need?
I always say that our biggest sellers are what brings us the most money, because our clothing goes for free or for $2. Our biggest sales is sheets and towels, kitchen or bath or beach, and throw pillows. Throw pillows are a wonderful addition and we sell them for I think $4.
Yeah.
So we have throw pillows, and that really makes, I think, a house a home, and it's fun to see people get really fine goods.
That's
And I like the
fantastic.
throw pillows and we call it domestics, but linens and
Yeah.
blankets and things.
I would
Terrific.
also say we need volunteers.
Volunteers.
We get so many donations, and we really don't have a lot of help, and we will take as much help as we can, because we need the stuff to get out on the floor, to be for the clients, for the customers, for us to make money. So
Yeah, we can't give away what we don't get, and what we do get, we can't give away if we don't have people putting it on the floor. It can only go out the door once it's been vetted for quality, and it takes people to receive the goods, to look at the goods, and then to put the goods on the store floor. So volunteers actually, I've said this before, but we would close in half an hour if we didn't have volunteers. We really would not last the
Wow.
next hour without volunteers.
Wow. Well, thank you very much. Everyone watching, just see their address below for donations. There's also a phone number here, so you can make financial donations and other donations at the same address, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, great. Well, thanks very much. And as always, travel for meaning.
Thank you.
thank you.